right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. McGregor has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at his svelte 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the bulk man, Alexander Volkanovski. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has had lofty expectations for himself, really dating all the way back to his UFC debut in 2016. He has become arguably the greatest featherweight champion this promotion has ever seen, and as such, he has earned a fight against the biggest name in the sport, Conor McGregor.
In the sport's history, Conor McGregor. And sometimes when you ask, it really isn't what you want. Volkanovski now gets an opportunity to not only fight Conor McGregor, he gets to fight a long-range striker in what is going to be the biggest moment of his career. There's never been more eyes on Alexander Volkanovski. Can he pass the test? We find out soon.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 2 minutes have gone by. McGregor gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
That was good. Nice strike.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, big elbow. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Close guard. Volkanovski's in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, Volkanovski's back in full mount. .45 seconds to go here in round one. .30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Volka.
He's got to start throwing now. Got to be careful here.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Volkanovski's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready.
And Conor McGregor. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by McGregor.
Nice block.
Oh, and a head kick there. Just missed on the front kick there. So 41 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. 45% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Back to the jab now, no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
Now that right thigh starting to welt, some serious bruising going on here. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Round 3 next. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, he was able to block that one. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Huge lane for Volkanovski. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Conor McGregor. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by McGregor. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
McGregor's visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Hurt bad.
McGregor gets caught by the straight punch. Oh! And there it is!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great